Hey, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you feeling? How all of y'all doing today? I just want to say thank you for being a blessing. Thank you for being part of the struggle, part of this community, part of this page, this channel. Thank you for being just you. Thank you for allowing this page to hit 1,000 subscribers. It's all because of you. It's all because you felt the same way I felt about what I was talking about. And it wasn't just me ranting. It was just me telling the truth. We all frustrated. We all angry. We all pissed off. A lot of us are truly being mistreated. Not all eBay resellers are bad, but there are a lot of bad ones out there. And there are a lot of bad ones with fantastic feedback. So it's like a double-edged sword. You don't know who's who. As in that video, I didn't say every reseller was bad. But, I'm going to say this. I got an email today from Big Bad Toy Store. Now, that's a place where you get a lot of good stuff from. They got a lot of figures. But this was about G.I. Joe Classified. I know a lot of y'all already received it and everything like that. But when I seen the picture, I was smiling. I was actually kind of happy. We had Zorana, Dusty Rudat, and we had a Crimson Guardsman in red uniform. And the thing that I was tripping out on, I was so happy about it. So I clicked on a picture to see actually when the product was coming out. March 2023. Do you know I put my damn head down? What are we getting this year? What have we received so far? You put out there that you have images of, Tomax, Zaymont, Stalker, Cobra Viper 3-pack. We still haven't received Spirit, Storm Shadow, the Cobra Trooper, Fiona, and the Alligator guy. We haven't received none of this. Where's all this stuff at? A lot of it is scheduled for next year. What are you going to do this year? And again, stop doing repaints. Give us something new. Give us something. Don't give us an alternate version of the same figure. There are so many figures up there that you could do something with. See, this is why I'm mad at Hasbrow. You want to raise prices, but your damn stock is like unicorns. You will never find it. And if you don't pre-order, you will never get it. Because once this stuff hit the Target or Walmart shelves, the scalpers will run out the door with this damn stuff. It's off the shelf. They moving quick. And you sitting here thinking to yourself, damn, I done waited a year for this and haven't gotten out one. And you sitting there looking at everybody frustrated, angry because, again, this is your hobby. This is what brings you joy. One of the reasons why I collect so many different lines, and, people was like, if you focus more on one line, because I noticed a lot of commenters said that to me. I noticed when I focus on one thing, that's not good. Because you focus on G.I. Joe Classified, they stop sending figures, you pissed off. I started looking at some of the custom figures that people were doing. I seen people doing Serpentor and all of that. Then, I started looking at DC Multiverse, but it was a lot of Batman. DC, then you got Masters of the Universe. And they got great figures, but they only have so many. They have a lot more bad guys than good guys. Thundercats, super expensive. Voltron, super expensive. Zoids, that's up here. Those are pricey. I'm just saying, when you focus Funko Pops, Hot Wheel cars, Legos, movies, you have to focus video games. You got to focus on a lot of different things because, as we all know, stuff start coming. And you sitting there thinking, what now? Oh, I forgot to say, Transformers, Dragon Ball Z. The list is kind of endless with me with that. Fam, I'm going to say this. I was so mad at Hasbro because I said, man, you want to raise prices on us. You want more money. I understand the material is going up. I get it. Material is going up. And I understand that. I understand that there's a lot of stuff going on in the foreign countries that we get the stuff from. I get that. I understand everything everywhere is going up. I get all that. But, when you sitting back and you just a regular person, Either you put the merchandise out there for I can look at it and decide whether if I'm going to buy it or not, but you don't got nothing. There's no offerings but Lady J, Cobra Commander, and Flint, and a whole bunch of Snake Eye movie stuff. Who produced all this garbage? The Snake Eyes movie? Who produced those things? And why did they produce so many? You couldn't get them to produce the stuff that was in the line, but they produced all that stuff. People were asking why G.I. Joe Classified don't do figures. Why? Because the figures would be too big. And think about it. Where would you put all that? You know, a lot of us don't have a lot of room already. So think about it. You got some gigantic shelves. Now I see that Hasbrow is, or if that, I don't know if it's Hasbrow, but Big Bad Toy Store has a 3.75 line that's coming out. They got Stalker, a green shirt, Cobra Commander with the faceplate, some other figures, Cobra Trooper, and I'm just sitting and they look cartoonish. And the thing that was killing me to myself, I said, wait, hold on. See, they doing too much. You got to slow it down. See, Hasbro doing too much. I understand your stock price done went up. I understand, you know, there's inflation. I understand there's taxes. You got to pay people. I get all this. But one thing we're asking for is the toy on the damn shelf. Put out a lot of it. So if these damn resellers get to it, there's still some left. You know, stop putting out these new pictures of product that we'll never get. And you know what? Stores do not have toys. Resellers do. It's just real logic here. This is real life. And you sitting here looking at it and you sitting here mad because you like, man, the other day I was just feeling like I was talking, but hell, there's some truth behind all this. You know, a lot of people are feeling salty. I get a lot of comments from the people who are resellers on eBay and said, not all of us are bad. Not all of y'all are bad, but we experience a lot of bad, even with people with good feedback. You know, people are saying, well, then stay off of eBay. It's hard to stay off of eBay. It's hard to stay off any of these sites because this is where all the merchandise. Ask the gym shoe people with StockX. Do you know what's going on with StockX? You know, StockX been running with, you know, counterfeits, or was that GOAT? It was one of them. They were running into issues with counterfeits. So I don't know if that's real, but, you know, a lot of people were saying some stuff like that. So I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But I know when people start talking, they just not talking at the side of their mouth. You know, then I look at it and I'm just looking at just some of everything, fam. It's like everybody wants you to get something. They putting out all these pictures. It's just like Funko Pops. That's crazy. I'll do a whole video on that one. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, G.I. Joe Classified is playing with all of us. It's like this is a running joke with them. Let's tease these people with pictures, profile names, and all of this other stuff, and you don't get nothing. What are we getting? Really? When was the last time we got anything good? I'm serious. Unless you was able to snag an Alley Viper or a bat at the store or one off eBay or Amazon, you feeling some kind of way about it. Like I said, the Cobra Viper, the blue guy with the gun right here, I could never find that guy in the store. I never found the Cobra Trooper in the store. Either pre-order or I had to order them off of eBay. You know, a lot of times people think when they see stuff, they think you bought it all at the store, all at the same time, like you some sort of hoarder. Buy one piece at a time. And that's how this usually works. It's just a whole lot of thought with this. It's just like that line is non-existent. Every other toy company is got their toys out for you to see them. Or at least somehow you getting snippets or whatever. But this is a hot ass mess. Because they know they got people by the whatchamacallits, and they know you want the product, and when it come out, you will buy it. Because some of the scopes for G.I. Joe Classified, ain't on lie, It's pretty good. It's a highly articulated toy. You know, it poses really well. They have cool weapons. And the thing is, you grew up with this. But see, the thing is, what I think Hasbro has done, they did something that wasn't very smart. They didn't add the kid element into it. There's no cartoons going on anywhere. There's no get to know the characters with video games or, you know, doing something on social media. They're not doing any of this. They're just targeting grown people. When you target grown people, you eliminate the small child who wants to buy your toy. $25 for any damn baddie is a lot of money. But $25 for a grown person with a job may not be that much. But when you start telling me 30 and 40, that's a hell of a lot. I don't think any mama or daddy would spend that on their damn kids on a toy. You'd be like, well, we'll get something else. We can't get you those. But family, thank you for watching. I just got to say this. You see what I mean. I know I went everywhere in this video, but I think you truly understand why I went everywhere. Because you know you ain't going nowhere with this. Well, we got the Baroness cycle and Dusty's, Breaker's bike. I think G.I. Joe need to have a uniform. I think the Joes need to have a standard uniform just like Cobra. That way, you know how to army build Joes. But green shirts, man, that ain't no fun. You know, I want to see something that look like they tried at least. Shit, Cobra got all type of money. Each one of them got a uniform. G.I. Joe looked like they just climbed out of damn bed. You like, what's going on, man? He got on his pajamas out there fighting with a gun, house shoes running. You know, like, man, come on. Fam, thanks for watching. You know, your aunt kind of crazy right now. But, you know, I had to stop and say it. Till later, peace out.